Welcome to Flavor Street. Join us as we explore unique flavors and street food recipes from around the world. Subscribe and enjoy the journey. Shawarma, marinated meat, chicken/lamb, in flatbread with garlic sauce, shawarma at home, including the marinade, sauce, and toppings. Shawarma meat, chicken or beef/lamb. Marinade ingredients. 500 g boneless chicken thighs, or beef/lamb slices. 3 tablespoons olive oil, or vegetable oil. 3 tablespoons lemon juice. 3 garlic cloves, minced. 1 teaspoon paprika. 1 teaspoon cumin. 1 teaspoon coriander powder. Half a teaspoon turmeric. Half a teaspoon cinnamon. Half a teaspoon black pepper. 1 teaspoon salt, adjust to taste. Half a teaspoon cayenne pepper, optional, for spice. For beef/lamb shawarma, add 1 tablespoon vinegar or pomegranate molasses for tenderness. Garlic sauce, tum, or tahini sauce. Garlic sauce. Half a cup mayonnaise, or Greek yogurt. 3 to 4 garlic cloves, crushed. 1 tablespoon lemon juice. Salt to taste. 2 tablespoons olive oil, optional, for creaminess. Tahini sauce. A 1/4 cup tahini paste. 2 tablespoons lemon juice. 2 tablespoons water, to thin. 1 garlic clove, minced. Salt to taste. Shawarma wrap ingredients. Pita bread or lavash/flatbread. Sliced tomatoes. Sliced cucumbers. Thinly sliced onions, red or white. Pickles, optional. Fresh parsley or lettuce. French fries, optional, for extra crunch. Optional extras. Hummus, as a spread. Hot sauce, like sriracha or harissa. Sumac or chili flakes, for garnish. Instructions, brief overview. Marinate the meat for at least 2 hours, overnight for best flavor. Cook the meat on a skillet, grill, or in the oven until well done. Warm the bread, spread sauce, add meat and veggies, then roll tightly. Toast lightly on a pan for a crispy finish, optional. Sushi burrito, a fusion of sushi and burrito, filled with fresh fish and veggies. Sushi burrito, or sushirito, is a fusion dish combining elements of sushi and burritos. Here's a list of ingredients you'll need to make one at home. Base ingredients. Sushi rice, 1 to 2 cups, short grain, sticky rice. Seasoned with rice vinegar, sugar, and salt. Nori, seaweed sheets, 1 to 2 large sheets, or use half sheets for easier rolling. Protein options, choose 1 to 2. Fresh sashimi grade tuna/salmon, thinly sliced. Cooked shrimp, butterflied or chopped. Imitation crab, coney, or real crab meat. Grilled chicken, teriyaki or spicy mayo flavor. Tofu, crispy or marinated, for vegan option. Vegetables and fillings. Cucumber, julienne. Avocado, sliced. Carrots, thinly sliced or shredded. Red cabbage, shredded. Bell peppers, thin strips. Green onions, chopped. Lettuce or microgreens, for crunch. Pickled radish or ginger, for tanginess. Sauces and condiments. Spicy mayo, mayo plus sriracha. Eel sauce, sweet soy glaze. Soy sauce or tamari, for dipping. Wasabi, optional, for heat. Sesame seeds, black or white, for garnish. Extras, optional. Tempura flakes, for crunch. Mango slices, for sweetness. Cream cheese, for richness. How to assemble. Lay a nori sheet on plastic wrap or foil. Spread sushi rice evenly, leaving edges bare. Layer fillings in the center, protein, veggies, sauces. Roll tightly like a burrito, tucking in sides. Wrap in foil/paper for easy handling. Slice in half, optional, and serve with extra sauce. Falafel wrap, crispy falafel and pita with tahini and salad, falafel wrap recipe with all the key ingredients you'll need. Ingredients for falafel wrap. For the falafel: 1 cup dried chickpeas, soaked overnight, or 2 cups canned chickpeas, drained. 1 small onion, roughly chopped. 3 to 4 garlic cloves. 1 cup fresh parsley and cilantro, coriander. 1 teaspoon cumin. 1 teaspoon coriander powder. Half a teaspoon baking soda, optional, for fluffiness. Half a teaspoon black pepper. 1 teaspoon salt, adjust to taste. 2 tablespoons flour or chickpea flour, for binding. Oil for frying, or bake for a healthier option. 2. For the wrap assembly. For large tortillas or flatbreads, pita, lavash, or whole wheat. Half a cup hummus, or tahini sauce. 1 cup chopped lettuce or cabbage. 1 large tomato, sliced. 1/2 cucumber, sliced or diced. 1/4 red onion, thinly sliced, optional. Pickles or pickled turnips, optional. Hot sauce or chili paste, optional. Yogurt garlic sauce or tahini dressing. Sauces, optional but recommended. Tahini sauce, 1/4 cup tahini plus lemon juice plus water plus salt plus garlic. Garlic yogurt sauce, yogurt plus minced garlic plus lemon juice plus salt. Hot sauce, sriracha or harissa. Instructions. Make falafel: blend chickpeas, herbs, onion, garlic, and spices into a coarse mixture. Form into small patties and fry, or bake, until golden. Warm tortillas, lightly heat the wraps for flexibility. Assemble: spread hummus/tahini, add lettuce, tomatoes, cucumber, onions, falafel, and sauces. Wrap and serve, fold tightly and enjoy. Tacos, Swedish-style, soft tortillas with minced meat, salsa, and creme fraiche, taco recipe with common ingredients. Basic taco ingredients, for 4 to 6 servings. For the filling. Protein, choose 1. 1 pound, 450 g, ground beef or turkey/chicken. Shredded chicken, cooked with spices. Grilled shrimp or fish, for seafood tacos. Beans, black or pinto, for vegetarian. Seasoning. 1 packet taco seasoning, or make your own with chili powder, cumin, garlic powder, paprika, salt and pepper. 1 to 2 tablespoons olive oil, for cooking. For the shells. 6 to 8 small corn or flour tortillas, soft or crispy. Toppings, choose your favorites. Shredded lettuce or cabbage. Diced tomatoes. Shredded cheese, cheddar, Monterey Jack, or cotija. Diced onions, red or white. Fresh cilantro. Sliced jalapenos, for spice. Sour cream or Mexican crema. Guacamole or sliced avocado. Salsa, pico de gallo, verde, or hot sauce. Lime wedges, for squeezing. How to make tacos. Cook the protein. Brown the meat in a pan, drain fat, then add taco seasoning plus a little water. Simmer for 5 minutes. For veggies, sauté beans or mushrooms with spices. Warm the tortillas. Heat on a dry skillet for 30 seconds per side, or wrap in foil and warm in the oven. Assemble tacos. Fill tortillas with meat/beans, then add toppings. Serve immediately with lime wedges and extra salsa. Falukorv, grilled, thick grilled Swedish sausage, sometimes served with mashed potatoes. Falukorv is a traditional Swedish sausage made from a mix of meats, spices, and other ingredients. Here's a basic recipe to prepare falukorv at home. Ingredients. 500 g, 1.1 pounds, beef, traditionally a mix of beef and pork, or just beef. 500 g, 1.1 pounds, pork, for a more authentic taste. 100 g, 3.5 ounces, potato flour or wheat flour, as a binder. 200 milliliters, 3/4 cup milk or water, for moisture. 1 to 2 teaspoons salt, adjust to taste. 1 teaspoon white pepper. 1 teaspoon allspice, or a mix of ginger and cloves for a similar flavor. 1 teaspoon onion powder, optional. 1 teaspoon sugar, optional, for slight sweetness. Natural sausage casings, or synthetic if preferred. Instructions. Grind the meat, finely grind the beef and pork together. Traditionally, Falukorv has a smooth texture. Mix ingredients, combine the ground meat with flour, spices, and milk/water. Mix well until smooth and sticky. Stuff the sausage, fill the mixture into sausage casings, forming a thick, chunky sausage. Falukorv is usually wide, about 5 to 7 centimeters in diameter. Cook. Traditionally, Falukorv is boiled or steamed. Boiling, simmer in water at 75 to 80 degrees Celsius, 167 to 176 degrees Fahrenheit, for about 30 to 40 minutes. Do not boil vigorously, or it may burst. Baking/frying, alternatively, slice and pan fry or bake for a crispy texture. Cool and serve, let it cool slightly before slicing. Falukorv is often served fried with mashed potatoes and lingonberry jam, or in sandwiches. Korv med bröd, classic Swedish hot dog with crispy fried onions and mustard. Korv med bröd, literally, sausage with bread, is a classic Swedish hot dog, often served with various toppings. Here's what you'll need to make it. Ingredients. Sausage, typically a grillkorv, grilling sausage, or Falukorv, a Swedish sausage. You can also use wienerkorv, hot dog sausage. Bread, a soft hot dog bun. Bröd, often a varmkorvsbröd, Swedish hot dog bun. Toppings, optional but common. Ketchup. Mustard, sweet or spicy. Remoulade, a Danish-style mayo-based sauce. Roasted lock, fried onions. Fresh onions, finely chopped. Pickled cucumber slices, gurka. Shrimp salad, räksalad, a Swedish twist. Mashed potatoes, mos, sometimes served inside. How to serve. Cook the sausage, grill, boil, or fry. Warm the bun, optional, but traditional. Place the sausage in the bun. Add your favorite toppings. Kebabrulle, kebab meat wrapped in flatbread with fries, veggies, and sauce. Kebabrulle is a popular Swedish fast food dish that consists of a kebab wrap, similar to a dürüm or kebab roll, served with fries and salad, all wrapped in a flatbread or tortilla. Here's a simple breakdown of the ingredients you'll need to prepare it at home. Ingredients for kebabrulle. For the kebab meat. 500 g lamb or chicken kebab meat, thinly sliced or minced, seasoned. Alternatively, you can use store-bought kebab meat or gyros. 1 tablespoon olive oil or vegetable oil, for frying. 1 teaspoon paprika. 1 teaspoon cumin. 1 teaspoon garlic powder. 1 teaspoon onion powder. Salt and black pepper, to taste. For the wrapping. Large flatbread or tortilla wraps, or pita bread if preferred. For the fillings. French fries, freshly fried or oven-baked. Shredded lettuce. Sliced tomatoes. Sliced cucumber. Red onion, thinly sliced. Pickled jalapenos, optional, for spice. For the sauces. Garlic sauce, or tzatziki. Chili sauce, or sriracha. Kebab sauce, a mix of yogurt, mayo, and garlic. How to assemble kebabrulle. Cook the kebab meat. Heat oil in a pan and fry the kebab meat with spices until fully cooked. Prepare fries. Fry or bake French fries until crispy. Warm the flatbread. Lightly heat the flatbread in a pan or microwave. Assemble. Spread garlic sauce on the flatbread. Add lettuce, tomatoes, cucumber, and onions. Place cooked kebab meat and fries on top. Drizzle with chili sauce or kebab sauce. Roll it up. Fold the sides inward and roll tightly into a wrap. Serve immediately while warm. Optional additions. Feta cheese or halloumi for extra flavor. Hummus as an additional spread. Sumac or parsley for garnish. Bubble waffle, Hong Kong-style egg waffle with sweet toppings. Bubble waffle, egg waffle or baguette, recipe with its key ingredients and steps. Ingredients, makes 2 to 3 waffles. 1 cup, 125 g, all-purpose flour. 2 tablespoons, 25 g, sugar, adjust to taste. 1 teaspoon baking powder. 1/4 tsp salt. 2 large eggs. Half a cup, 120 milliliters, milk, or plant-based milk. 2 tablespoons, 30 milliliters water. 1 tablespoon, 15 milliliters, melted butter or vegetable oil. 1/2 tsp vanilla extract, optional. Optional add-ins. Bubble tea pearls, tapioca pearls, for filling. Chocolate chips. Matcha powder, for green tea flavor. Uba extract, for purple yam flavor. Equipment needed. Bubble waffle maker, or regular waffle iron for a different texture. Whisk. Mixing bowl. Instructions. Mix dry ingredients, in a bowl, sift flour, sugar, baking powder, and salt. Add wet ingredients, whisk in eggs, milk, water, melted butter, and vanilla until smooth. Let the batter rest for 10 to 15 minutes. Preheat the waffle maker and lightly grease it. Pour batter, about half a cup per waffle, onto the iron, spreading slightly. Close and cook for 3 to 5 minutes until golden and crisp. Shape while warm, roll into a cone or serve flat. Add toppings like ice cream, fruit, or boba pearls.